assault at the Rite of Rebirth.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
I'm hungry. Of course.
We've narrowed down their objective. Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the Goddess Tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
It's time.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Got it. Oh man. This looks like a big area, so... So we're actually into the main battle now for Chapter 4. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the map, survey everything, place my units where they need to be, and I'll get back to you after I've done that. Okay, so... I don't think I really have to worry about the Death Knight in the middle. He can't move, and he has some avoid spaces next to him where he won't be able to attack anybody in those spaces anyway. So my plan basically is, it's like, since it's mostly magic users like coming over here, except for this bow user right here, I was gonna send it's pretty much the same on this side and the other side, except there's no bow user over here. So my plan is to send my two most resistant units to those sides, which are Ingrid and Mercedes. So I think first I'll have Ingrid attack this guy, and then Ash finishes him off. Either Ash or Sylvain, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably do Ash, because I'll probably send Sylvain over here to at least hold off this archer over here until Ingrid gets over there. I'm gonna send Mercedes over there with Felix. And I'm gonna try to have Dudu either go to the left or the right. I might have him go to the right. Because let me see what's up here. Yeah, I might have him go to the right, while I have Dimitri go to the left with everybody else. Anything else, I'm probably just gonna wing it, because I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with me. I'll probably have myself go forward with a net, and then Bernadetta will just be there. Yeah, I guess if you didn't see the last Academy activity, I recruited her for the month. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get into this. I equipped everybody with what was essential for them, I suppose. So, hopefully that helps. Hopefully enemies don't just drop from the sky, because I have to beat this one within 25 turns. So let's go ahead and get into this one.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
No wonder.
I'm on it.
The enemy is after the casket of Saint Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket.
Defeat the enemy general within 25 turns and protect the
Let's
casket.
look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place. We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Here goes.
To summarize my academy activities, I handled 4 quests, the main one with Dimitri, the monthly with Setith, one with Caspar, and the last one for Ferdinand. Caspar's was for introducing tournaments, which I entered Felix in since it was for swords. He won. Ferdinand had me give anyone interested in tea a tea set. It happened to be Lorenz. Had to talk to a bunch of people for Dimitri's, and Setith's was to find intel on the thieves. Because of the tea quest, I learned about tea parties. My first was with Flane, which Setith was probably mad about. I mean, it was her birthday. I did some fishing, educated myself on lance and brawling skills, gave 2 lectures, and participated in a seminar. I then class changed Felix and Mercedes in between 4 support conversations, those being myself with Felix and Ash, Ingrid with Dimitri, and Mercedes with Felix. Moving on, you're probably wondering why this clip isn't matching with what I'm talking about. I'm about to tell you. In between the activities and this current mission, I did an auxiliary battle in which Felix, Annette, Mercedes, myself, and Sylvain leveled up. Sylvain did that twice and was the MVP, surprisingly. After the battle, Sylvain was class changed, and I suited up for this battle. I'm going to do this because I still had supports. After every other enemy turn, I will show a support conversation. I was going to include these in the video anyway, so why not have a few commercial breaks? We'll see what happens and if you'd like them included in this way or not in main battle parts.
No hesitation.
I'll give a warning when it's about to happen though. Until then, enjoy the battle and compare this to how you played this battle. 9.
Let's all do our part.
That was a great level up.
I can always depend on you.
I like the little quips there. Alright, so... yeah, because I think my main plan is to have Dimitri meet these 2 over there. Because I have no idea where I'm going to put the do. I'll just have them go... I'll just have them follow me until I can think of a plan.
I'm on it.
There's so many enemies over here, though. What's our defense? 6. 6 and 6. Let's see what happens.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
Don't let them move.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Thanks.
Ooh, you dead.
You're weak.
It's kind of weird because at a certain angle, that axe kind of looks like a big boomerang. Let's see here. Did Ash level up? Okay, he didn't. Yeah, because let me see. What's my... Okay, my resistance is that. So, let's have Dedue go... Have Dedue go this way. That... I'll do this.
No. That was tough.
He's actually avoiding...
Is this a joke?
A little bit. He's actually avoiding attacks, so that's a good thing. So... Let's do that. I'm gonna have him attack with the sword. Actually... I don't know. They aren't really in danger, so... Did you have any combat arts? Yeah. And I'll do this. Sword. I know he's gonna run. And so I'll do that for that and those. Yeah, because Felix will be fine. So I'll move him there. Oh yeah, her Gambit's healing. I won't heal him yet, so I'll just wait. A net girl. I'm just survey this a little bit. Okay, so there's at least 4 people going to the left. I'm probably gonna have everybody else go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Annette, she'll go to the left. So let me check his stats. I'm not gonna be able to do a thing to the Dark Knight. Death Knight. Yeah, he's not Batman. So let's go ahead and do this, because that archer's gonna go after me. I have my stuff equipped, so. Pure water. What is pure water? Okay. Use to temporarily increase resistance by 7. I probably won't need that at all. So I'll put Sylvain here. I'll give him the lance. And Anger will go here. I'm actually look at this stuff real quick. Yeah, I'll put her here. Give her the sword. And let's see what happens. Okay. I should have kept the lance on him. Dang, that's a lot of damage.
I can feel the difference.
Yeah, it's a pretty good level up. I mean, kind of needs more defense.
Too slow.
No damage. Alright, so they both need to level up. See what I can do. 10, 12. I'll go ahead.
You'll need me for this.
Let's go ahead and
Let's
do
turn
this.
the tables.
I just went ahead and used that because her authority is almost about to level up. So, go ahead and do... Yeah, I'll just take him out.
What's next?
Guess I've gotten better.
Because I'll probably just have Ingrid take out this archer. Alright, so... Yeah, you're... And Nosferatu... Unless they go after the Dew. I mean, I'm not gonna have the Dew attack them anyway. So I'm gonna do that attack. Use my lance on. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
As expected.
I'm really liking this crest. By that I mean my crest. Dead Eye. Use the training bow. Yeah, because the last side battle that I did, it was like he was having really low hit rates. I think he kind of kept missing. So yeah. 82, 65, okay. So... Alright, I'll do this. I'll... take him out.
Done is done.
Almost leveling up. That... what is her resistance? 3. Oh yeah, she's fine. In more ways than one. Okay, so... Yep. And send... Oh wait. Okay, so... Just be him. What is his? 4. I don't know. He should be fine. Go ahead and use the lance.
I must stay focused.
Hopefully this attack doesn't do too much. Let me see. 13. So it'd do 26, but he would survive at least. All right, so let me go ahead and take out this dude with the gauntlets.
Too slow.
Ooh. Oh, that jumping
Another
punch.
win.
That jumping superhero landing.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so we'll do that. And heal him.
This isn't so hard.
It's not. Alright, next turn. Oh. They withdrew. Dang.
tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know, but to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I've a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
There's a pretty good range. No. Now what is her... It's 5. Take you out real quick. I'll do the Sonic Boom.
I had no choice. Aw, this stinks.
That's a great level up. You got defense. Alright, hers is 3. So first off, let's go ahead and do this. And okay, yeah, that should be good. I'll send you there. Atlas, Training Axe, Steel Sword. Hit you with that Training Axe.
You're weak. I can do better now.
He just got the D. Are there chests on here? Nah. Wait. wait. There is one. I haven't been paying attention. There's 1, 2. So there's 2 of them. Ash can open that one, and then Felix can open the other one. Let me go ahead and attack this dude. Oh, she still has the bow on her. Let's go ahead and do this.
I feel more powerful.
You'll be very powerful. Alright, so I'm gonna have to back him out.
I'm at my limit.
Put you next to Felix. I'll go ahead and use the concoction. Yeah, because I think I got that at some point. I think it might have been that last battle, that last side battle. You know what? Onslaught.
Now.
Man. Goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna move him there. Give him the javelin. And just heal him. So I know for a fact he's gonna move back and attack Sylvain, because apparently, well, he'll attack the Duke because he won't have the range to actually attack Sylvain. And that's why I'll send Sylvain in there and he'll give him the javelin. Resistance is 8. I'll do that. And Ash will back him up. I'll attempt it.
Not so fast.
It was an attempt.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Anywhere I can hide.
How though?
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
You're evil, Felix!
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything! It's not right!
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then!
Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Huh. What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
He's trapped now. I just want to check something though. You know what? Yeah. Might as well just keep attacking with the lance. Yeah, try to run now. Okay. With that, and then let's see. Alright, cool. Let's see how much damage that she can do. Let's see. How much can you do? Yeah, you're gonna kill him. So, has resistance 7. So I'll do that. Combat, curved shot. Okay. Skip. That's 14. I don't remember how much damage she could do. I'll just go ahead and do that.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay. Rusted lance. I'm just gonna keep me here. Oh yeah, I can use a bow. Put him there. I'm gonna try something. I'm just look at this. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, let me. Alright, so now it's these guys. I'll move him up.
I'll cut through.
Let's go ahead and move him up as well. Heal. Well, her battalion's up.
It's dangerous.
Her. Heal. Wait. That was a stupid move. Skip this.
Don't waste it.
I need to work on Dedue's battalion. There's no reason his should keep missing like that. I'll do that.
You're out of luck.
Send that back. So. Let's do that. Let me see what turn I'm on. Turn 6. Levels. Well, I mean, experience. Yeah.
I did
Take
what I
him
had
out.
to. My technique could use some polish.
Yeah, that works. Right. Yeah, I'll send him. This works.
So this is how it's done.
Yep. Yeah, I can't move him. Let's see. You know what? I'll just take you out.
Each
Whoop.
battle, a chance to grow.
Right. Now Dadu will be taking the front lines over here. Alright, so... hopefully that one doesn't get any ideas. That, like, do more damage and take a net out. So I'm gonna get this. Can't. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's see. Heal. Alright, axe.
Slow and steady.
It wins the race. Crud, I can't move him. Which means I was going to pretty much kill this dude. Okay, there we go. I honestly did not want to do that. Next turn.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women. But I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels' name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you!
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so let's send her down there. It's just, yeah, it's just those guys. Yeah, Sylvanzia's gonna keep going this way. Let's see, so them healing and alright, so Ash will go right here. Okay, cool. Wait. I'm gonna go right here. And heal. Hopefully they don't do too much damage. Then I'll go here. I'll wait and check his stuff real quick. Alright. Then Sylvain will go up here and he'll back them up. Dang. We'll do that. Move away from that battle. And I'll rally Mercedes. I'll send her there and have her heal her. Because I am pretty sure that they're gonna go after Annette. They're not even gonna bother with Mercedes. How much will you do? Dang, you'll do a lot of damage. That's items. Move him up. He should be fine. Training axe. Send that back to the convoy. Convoy. Okay, yeah, she can attack from either. I'll send her there and wait, see what happens.
This is our chance.
Oh, good. I saw that the hit was 20.
Let's go.
Dang, the hit was 60 and it still missed. Alright, so Ash will open this one up. Nice. Okay.
That is that.
Go ahead and send the dew up there. Wait. Yeah, blocking them fireballs. Cutting Gale.
Gotta stay focused.
Well, I can't have Mercedes showing that up. Let's see, 27. Yeah, she's gonna kill him. Let me see. Oh yeah, that just went up, so... I guess I'll just brawl.
Is that all? Next time, bring your friends.
He did extra damage because of his
Your support is appreciated.
ability. Yeah, I don't think they've had their support conversation yet. That'll be pretty interesting. Alright, let's see. I'll go ahead and attack them. Don't need to see her animations. I'll only watch her animations when I recruit her. That's if I recruit her. That's if I'm able to recruit her. She didn't... She missed, didn't she? Nice junk. You know what? I'm gonna use this.
Weak.
Let's think carefully.
Alright, so he won't be able to move. Oh, he knocked him backwards.
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Not long. Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Totally didn't expect that. Now he can't move. Let's do this. Wait, hold on. Can I move? Okay, yeah. Cool. Oops. Darn it, I'm forgetting how to play right now. I just use javelin. It's a good thing he's actually hitting, because it's like the last battle and the last side battle, he was missing a lot. Let's take this one out.
You fought well.
Level 10? Ooh,
We
nice.
must all do our part.
He might be my first unit other than to reach 10 in defense. Let's see. I'll go over here. Because I'm probably going to have Ash help Ingrid out, if able. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully it hits. I didn't want to skip it and find out that it missed. Okay, so those two can't move. They can. It's like... So if they're similar in magic strength, 11, 12, 11, it was like 6, 12... If they all attacked her, she still wouldn't die. See something. Alright, so Annette's gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and rally Felix. Let me see what she can do. She can do 2 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna have her assist. Have her assist Ingrid there. There's 2 of them, so let's get. Wait, who has the key? Oh, he does. Let's send him to take that guy out. And then you'll take them out.
You're weak. I can feel the difference.
It's a pretty good level up. I mean, if resistance or defense goes up, it's a good level up to me. But if a lot of stats go up, except for those, I mean, those are still good level ups because there's a lot of stats going up at once. Alright, so... Nah, I'm not gonna send Bernadette over there. Let's see. I'll send her here. Who else needs to move? Oh yeah, the do. I think. Wait. Yep, it is the do. End the turn.
Appreciate it.
And she'll survive. You have to directly attack her. You missed. Now you get the sword. Long sword style. Oh, you can hurt him?
A threat eliminated.
Alright. I'm gonna have Sylvain at least attempt to take this guy down. Yeah, I'll send me over here. What can you do? That. Oh, let's wait. Rusted sword. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna... I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna skip it because I know you're gonna hit. That. I'll do that, and... I always have to check these things. What's closer to going up? A lance. I'll just go ahead and use her sword. I think I think the next time we have a lecture, I'm probably gonna worry about that. Try to get that up so that actually levels up after the lecture's over. And there. You're gonna get what's in here. Spirit dust. Yeah, skip that.
This'll get him.
Oh, group lightning? Ooh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... I'm not going to attack. I'm gonna...
Thank you.
And she'll survive. Because he can't currently move. Combat arts that I can use. I'm gonna equip the bow, because I know both of them are going to attack her. So I'm gonna just heal. Then I'll send Ash down there. I'm pretty sure How? Can he do damage from that far away? It confuses me. Do that. Skip it. I'll just have her gambit.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
Got a torch. Alrighty, let's see what happens.
Time to take action.
And it hits. You can't move, but he's gonna get that axe next turn.
The fight continues.
He'll be fine.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
I don't know whether to have him level up or Ingrid. That's a stupid question. Combat arts. Rhea hits.
I did what I had to.
Dang. Yeah, unless there's gonna be more... This is gonna be more reinforcements. I should be good. Take you
That was
out.
expected.
I like how this feels.
I kind of wanted defense to go up, but this is a good level up. You go ahead and... I'll go ahead. Okay, let me move myself up here. And I'll end the turn.
Let's go.
Skip that. They missed. Let me check something. Now let's go ahead and give them these hands. Oh no, is he a southpaw?
I will handle whatever comes.
He will handle whatever comes with his hands. Because he just gave him those hands. Alright, so let's get whatever this item is. Arrested Lance. I can assist you from all the way over here.
I won't let everyone down.
I think if I can get her defense to 10, she'll be set. She'll be set for at least early game. Cause she's pretty set now, cause I mean, it's like her defense being that high for a magic user.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Sure it will. I'm surprised she missed.
Let's do this.
Shot. Wow, it hit. Okay. So I have to use him now.
I'm starting to see results.
Okay, that was a good level up. Dang, that puts her at a disadvantage.
You saved me.
I'll do this. I'll heal. Send a net up here. And heal her. She'll get that experience. Level up.
A change for the better.
One time. Yeah. Mercedes, keep her healed up.
Thank you. Have I improved some?
Yes, you have.
You saved me.
Okay, cool.
I'm a natural.
Combat arts. Yeah, let me take you out.
over already?
All right.
Some?
Yes, you have. You got more defense.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... a sword.
Oh, dang. He has nowhere to run. Ooh, got him. It's the sword of legend. Nah, that's probably gonna be my sword.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Ingrid. Me? Wow. I honestly thought it would have been Ingrid. Thanks to the efforts of me, all your allies' motivation increased. Sword of the Creator. Okay, this mysterious blade unleashes its true power in my hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time I use rest on my day off.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
the Central Church?
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion.
Okay.
It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials, or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church where... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seiros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Hopefully they're not going to have me execute them.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator.
I wonder who that guy was.
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this... stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago.
So was that the cutscene at the beginning of the game?
When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him.
Okay, so that was the cutscene.
Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Of course.